When investing in a smartwatch is in consideration, Google and Samsung are two iconic names for good reason. With the latest iteration in Google's Pixel lineup dubbed the Pixel Watch 2, Google is once again on the path to redefining what it means to possess a smartwatch. But how does it fare against what a lot of people would call the optimal Android smartwatch, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6? More importantly, which one should you go for? Find all that and more in our video today. Shaping up to be a promising update to last year's already excellent Pixel Watch, the Pixel Watch 2 makes its appearance right alongside the big shot from Samsung, the Galaxy Watch 6. Both of these watches come with a smooth circular design, with the Pixel Watch having a bit more curvature in comparison to the relatively flattered Galaxy Watch 6. With only a 41mm diameter variant, the Pixel Watch 2 only comes in one size, whereas Samsung provides their users with an option between a large 44mm or a small 40mm variant, and despite the size, none of them feel like they weigh you down. However, the bigger difference between these watches lies strictly in terms of physical controls. The Galaxy Watch 6 comes with two buttons on the right side and relies entirely on scrolling, and apart from that, the classic variant comes with that fan-favorite rotating bezel. Similarly, the Pixel Watch 2 comes with a rotating crown, which we cannot help but love. It's a matter of taste. Both of these watches can get down and dirty and can even function underwater with the reliable and sturdy IP68 water-resistant rating. Apart from being entirely dust and waterproof, you're also getting a 5 ATM rating, which means both watches can withstand water pressures that equal a depth of 50 m underwater. Google decided to use the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 while Samsung prefers their own sapphire glass, but the difference between them is pretty negligible. While the two watches are almost equal in terms of durability, the Pixel Watch 2 feels more prone to damage with its anxiety-inducing dome design. Samsung, however, goes a bit further with their MIL-STD810H testing, which defines if a device can cope with challenging environmental conditions, so that should speak volumes in itself. Both watches come with an always-on AMOLED display that provides an excellent level of contrast and color, with Google lagging behind in terms of size, brightness, and sharpness. You see, the Pixel Watch 2's 1.2-inch display provides the user with a resolution of 320 pixels per inch with 1000 nits of brightness. The Galaxy Watch 6, on the other hand, comes with a 1.31-inch screen with 330 ppi for the small model and a 1.47-inch screen with 327 ppi for the larger variant, with a brighter 2000 nits of brightness. Smartwatches of this caliber nowadays can almost replace fitness trackers at this point, and both Google and Samsung have packed the latest models with features that make health tracking a breeze. There are a few differences though, such as Google running fitness and health functions from Fitbit, whereas Samsung prefers to use their own Samsung Health platform. Both of these watches come with optical and electrical heart rate sensors, skin temperature sensors, and SpO2 sensors, which use data to track everything from heart rate zones to signs that indicate potential sickness. However, in this case, Samsung has a few extra tricks up their sleeve in the form of bioelectrical impedance analysis, or BIA, that can easily measure body composition while also being able to track your snoring when paired with the Galaxy phone. And in terms of safety, both of these watches come with file detection and emergency SOS features. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi being the standard for pretty much every Bluetooth smartwatch, both Google and Samsung pack their watches with a wide range of implementations in terms of speed and performance. However, Google unfortunately lags behind on the spectrum by limiting the user to Bluetooth 5.0 and 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, whereas the Galaxy Watch 6 comes with the most advanced Bluetooth 5.3 alongside dual-band Wi-Fi support. It is needless to say that the newer Bluetooth standard can benefit a wearable device in a plethora of ways, which kind of makes us confused as to why Google did not implement the technology in the latest iteration. However, both watches do come with NFC, which means tap-to-pay features are the last thing you need to be worried about. Google honors its promise of providing a longer battery life in comparison to the previous runtime of the original Pixel Watch, and packs it with a 306 mAh battery and a runtime of 24 hours with the always-on display enabled, alongside 30 minutes of quick charge to enable 12 hours of use. On the other hand, the Galaxy Watch 6 completely decimates Google in terms of battery life, with a runtime of 40 hours from a single charge and 30 hours with the always-on display. The verdict here is pretty simple, as far as we can tell, especially if you consider the price tag. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 starts at $299 for the smaller model and $329 for the larger variants, while the LTE-equipped variants are available for $349 and $379. On the other side, the Pixel Watch 2 comes with a price tag of $349 with just Wi-Fi connectivity and $399 with LTE. In layman's terms, the Galaxy W6 is simply cheaper unless you prefer to go for the classic variant, and it provides a lot more value for money, especially in terms of battery life. However, the Pixel Watch in itself was never a bad choice to begin with, and if you're satisfied with the idea of trading battery life for a rotating crown, the Pixel 2 could be a nice alternative to the classic variant of the Galaxy Watch 6. That's all for today. Thanks for watching our video. Like and share with your friends if you find this video to be helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want more videos like this on your feed.